Hey Libra, video 1 cut me off, so this is video 2, part 2, and we're talking about this divine feminine, and you and this divine feminine, okay, mirroring each other, and y'all are being attacked by karmic energies that are actually empty, void energies that are self-indulgent, and they're using lust of the world in many different ways to try to attract you guys away from one another, is what I'm seeing. Go watch video 1 if that sounds like shit you've been dealing with. What's the masculine dealing with karmically because of the feminine? Embarrassment and feeling foolish. And so we got masculine feeling embarrassed and foolish because his feminine's under these attacks, is what I'm seeing. Okay? And that's his karmic energy to deal with, because he's having to sit back while this feminine over here is feeling lonely, feeling attacked by lust and self-indulging energies that are trying to intrude on her life. That's why her letting go of the flow and the going with the flow is in reverse. She's learning not to go with the flow with these energies. Okay? But masculine, that's what she's under attack of. And you're feeling embarrassed, and you're over here in your pride and ego worried about your karmic energy of being embarrassed and feeling foolish for whatever may have occurred. Like, that's coward masculine. You're her protector. You can't be worrying about ego and pride, feeling foolish and embarrassed while you got a feminine who's under attack by an energy that looks like this. You signed up to protect your twin spiritually, and if you don't do your job, you don't pass on with that twin, baby. You don't. Your twin will get assigned for the next higher realm. If they ascend without you, they will get assigned a new soul to incarnate into the new higher realm with, that will be a twin soul. Father can do whatever he wants, I just heard. Okay? Seriously. That's what'll happen. That's what I'm seeing. Straight up. Okay, so masculines, let's see what masculines feeling foolish and embarrassed about. Let me get my Kipper deck over here, just so you'll know if this is you or not. Spirit says, dang it, where's my Kipper deck? Oh, there it is. Let's see, guys. I love y'all. You guys, please like, share, and subscribe if you vibe with this, or if you don't vibe with it and you just like vibe with my energy. I'm gonna, I give y'all what Spirit says, so I'm not here to please the crowd. I'm just here to be Spirit-led and open my mouth and tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you, whether you want to hear it or not. If you don't want to hear it, click off. Okay? Still got love for you. But if you do stay and you vibe with me and you want some guidance and about all this shit, book with me. I can dig deeper and get more personal with your situations. And please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this masculine feeling foolish and embarrassed. Tell me why this masculine is feeling foolish and embarrassed, Spirit, please. Why is the masculine feeling foolish and embarrassed over here? Why is masculine feeling foolish? Because he's with a karmic thought still. This masculine's dealt with a karmic thought, and he didn't see who his main female actually was when he was supposed to. So now he's all feeling butthurt about it. Quit beating yourself up, masculine. This is just take the gift. Just take the gift. You don't gotta fucking question the gift. You just gotta take the gift, because you're feeling foolish about a main female here. Or maybe you're feeling foolish because you were taking gifts from females. Karmic females. Some of y'all were taking gifts from karmic females knowing you didn't have no love for that karmic. And that's not okay. That's spiritually wrong. No matter if they're karmic or not, you're making yourself karmic when you do that. It's not in alignment with the higher self and with Spirit. Right, and you've been called to judgment for that. This is God sitting on the bench here, calling you to judgment, and your divine feminine's here testifying on your behalf, masculine. She has been in front of the divine for you, testifying this whole time, praying for you this whole time. And Father says, okay, daughter, I'm so tired. I know you keep praying the same thing. Let me call y'all into court now. And let's talk, let's hash this out. And let's make the judgment here, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's time for judgment. Adjudication. Yeah, and you're expecting this, masculine. Maybe you're expecting, what are you expecting here? You're feeling foolish because you're just sitting back. You're scared to face the divine. You're scared to walk into the courtroom, masculine. Right? You're expecting the worst. So you're trying to avoid walking into this courtroom with this divine feminine by thinking there's a karmic feminine in your life who is a gift, but your heart and your soul knows different. Okay? Or it's you, if you don't got a karmic thought, then this is a divine masculine who sees his female finally as a main female, like he wants her to be the main female. He's seeing her as the gift, but he's afraid to walk into the courtroom of divine with this feminine and hash this out because he's expecting the worst. Okay, is what I'm saying. Yeah, he's expecting the worst, but there's a surprise message for you, masculine. I promise. Yeah, yeah. Some of y'all have to go through some court shit. Some of the masculines are dealing with court shit right now, you guys, and that's keeping them held back. Some of them are afraid of going to jail right now because they were dealing with a false person. They were running with the devil, right? Yep. They were they were seeing themselves through a false person's eyes who was keeping them imprisoned, right? This karmic female has been literally giving you masculine thoughts in your head, keeping you imprisoned, and you're taking this bitch to court finally, thank God. And so you're realizing that you're the main male and you belong with this female who matches you right now, who's a gift, and there's going to be some fortunate energy between y'all. You're stepping into, yeah, y'all, I feel like you're both still walking in your divine paths into divinity, but you're still both dealing with karmic energies in your lives. Right now. That's why you're showing up as main female, main male right now. Because you're still having to shed karmic perspectives and people and see each other as the fortunate gift that you are for one another. That's what Spirit's calling y'all to court about. Telling you to come stand in front of the judge. And I don't understand why you don't see the gift I'm putting before you, my daughter, my son. Why aren't you looking at the gift that I'm trying to give you fortune in here? Right? Why? It's because of your expectations, right? You're expecting what this false person's been telling you to happen is going to happen. Like you got somebody in your ear telling you that they're telling you what they think's going to happen, or that you're full of shit, that it's never going to happen, what your intuition's trying to tell you through divine that is supposed to happen. You're believing the false person over the divine. And divine said no more. He's calling that shit to court here, is what I keep hearing. No more listening to this false person. Let me dig up my cards here. I want to see what this false person's telling you. So you'll know if this is you. What is this false person telling this masculine? This is your karmic who's just fucking a jealous little thought, man. Okay? That wants to keep you in prison because she can't. This person's soul is karmic. Yours is the divine soul right now. You have divine understanding and perception. So this karmic person who's been watching you rise, you might have matched them at one time, but you've risen above that energy. And they can't fucking stand it, right? So they're trying to tear away at your fucking confidence, masculine, making you feel like you're crazy. Tell me about this false person, please, in regards to the divine masculine. Maybe they're using children. Some of them are using children. I'm hearing children and bills and obligations, false home obligations, right? They're trying to use that against you, masculine. So that you don't listen to your intuition, is what I'm hearing. Okay? If it's not in alignment with your heart and your soul, then you're on, the only way to get into alignment and into the divine path is to take the forks in the road here that lead you there. Yeah, it's like masculine. This false person it's all about money. Like she sees stability with you, and she sees a wish fulfillment with you. This false person. It's because in her heart, she's really greedy and she wants you to be the King of Pentacles. She doesn't allow you to be the King of Cups. She doesn't allow you to be the King of Wands. Like, it's all about the money. It's all about the bills. It's all about who needs what and what needs what. It's not like, where's the emotional side of this false person? Unless they're trying to manipulate you, or unless they think they're about to lose you, then they start opening up emotionally, but they're just wearing more masks. And they're learning how to wear those masks from you, masculine. So, yep, you got to balance this out, Spirit. They're trying to act like they want to balance something with you right now, masculine, this false person is. Tell me about that. They're telling you they want to balance something with you, but you're king of swords on their ass. They've been making you angry. They're the ones that have been causing your anger, and your divine feminine is causing your healing. And you want to move towards her in love, and you want to reconcile with her. You want to reconcile with your divine feminine as the King of Swords, high vibrational king, because you've been in the low vibrational King of Swords in your karmic energies, trapped with this false person who's been purposely trying to keep you out of balance. Maybe this other person tries to make you jealous by making you an option in their life. They try to do petty shit to try to make you jealous, masculine. But that's only because they're fucking petty and they're immature and they want to keep you out of balance. Okay, they're trying to keep you from doing your transformation. You're going through your spiritual awakening and transformations into your King of Cups energy. The loving king, the balanced divine king here, who is all about love when he's higher vibrational. Yeah, and here's your divine feminine. Your divine feminine's been holding up a sword, fighting this karmic with you the whole time. Okay, and this is about y'all's spiritual connection. And look, y'all are matching, King and Queen of Swords, and this is Libra sign. So this divine feminine, even though you might think you're protecting her, she's in your same energy, but she's the one that's having to do the battles, Bubba. Okay? Like, she's the one that has the sword up, your sword is down. How fair is that, masculine? How fair is that? I'm just saying, man. Right? And you're developing this energy as the King of Cups because of this spiritual connection. And as you step into King of Cups, you're going to be going through a huge fucking spiritual shift in your life. And yeah, a spiritual shift, and you're moving into a divinely written, divine loving, soulmate contract, right? But you're going to have to pass judgment here. You're going to have a conversation about a decision in regards to a Queen of Pentacles, which is that karmic queen who tried to pretend she was stable, tried to pretend she was divine feminine, tried to offer you a new beginning, tried to make you keep your blindfold on, though, and make you hold both swords. But now, since your divine feminine's holding up the sword in the Queen of Swords energy, defeating this with you energetically in prayer and thought and what she's putting out in the world, like that right there is why you can now pick up your Ace of Swords, the sword of truth. Okay? She needs you to join the battle, I'm hearing. Yeah, you're both wounded warriors. You've both been battling this shit. But you both are wounded because you're not moving towards each other, towards what your desires are. That's why you're the wounded warriors, and you're going to keep getting wounded unless you're with your divine partner. Because if you're not with your divine partner, everything else is karmic lessons. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you got a connection here that you're going to have to walk away from in order to rebuild with the queen you love. Here she is matching you in the King of Cups energy. Y'all are a divine pairing. You got Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay? But it only happens when you walk away from this Queen of Pentacles karmic energy that you thought was maybe you thought might have been a connection, a soulmate connection. Yes, it is or was. But it's karmic. Right? And so you're wanting to move forward and you're wanting to take forward an offer or rebuild with the queen that you love here. With the Lovers on the bottom. Yeah, and this is after a long victory you're going through, like a battle. You're having to kick these karmic thoughts, maybe more than one karmic people in your life you're having to tell them to fucking kick rocks. You done took the swords they were using against you to control your thoughts and mind. You got that in your hand here. You took that away from them. And you're ready to use this sword of truth and go join the battle, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're ready to join the battle. You got Temperance here. This is about divine timing and about healing and balance. Look, balancing the emotions for both of y'all's cups. This is the angel of healing. Okay, Raphael, they're telling me. This is Angel Raphael, right? He's got one foot in the emotional waters of the divine, and he's helping you guys be guided into balancing your cups of emotions out for one another so that you can be used in the world for your soul work. This is soul growth, soul work. And this is your new beginning, and this is you ending devil energies in your lives. Devil, betrayal. This is bringing an ending to these betrayal, devil, right? Devil energies. And this is you guys manifesting a new beginning by taking a risk away from whatever these things that have been causing you fear, worry, and anxiety, sleepless nights has been. It's been karmic control, right? Is what Spirit's saying. These swords, they were inserted in you very methodically, masculine, by the world around you. And so you got to realize it wasn't just willy-nilly. These people planned on the shit they've done, right? Seriously, let them keep the 9 swords, and you just take 1 sword from the 10 of swords and say, thank you for giving me a weapon. I'm going to take this 1 sword, and that's the Ace of Swords. And you can sit in the bed with all this shit hanging over your head, because I'm out. I'm out, is what you want to tell them. Yeah, you're ready to move forward, Libra, is what I'm seeing. And put work into family. You want to work on a divine soul tribe connection, is what I'm seeing. And your happiness. Look, I didn't even see that behind there. And your happiness. This is what your soul's telling you. Family is your joy here. A soul tribe, soul connection is your joy, right? And you're ready to put work towards that. Yeah, because there's been a lot of illusions, a lot of lies that you've been waiting around to see what's going to happen with these illusions and these lies, right? You've been waiting to see what these seeds would grow into, right? The whole time intuitively knowing that you want victory and success, and that your divine feminine is the high priestess who deserves your recognition, your strength. It's been a slow process, you moving towards her, offering her a partnership, but here she is, the motherfucking empress, and she probably has some of your children, or is meant to have your children. This is the one who has your, you know, she's meant to have your children here. Okay? And the tower moment, like I said earlier on the other video, came in. The tower moment came in when this feminine decided that she was no longer going to hold on to your energy, this thing she has in her hands. She was looking at the world in the other hand. So she dropped your wand, which was dropping your energy, even though she still loves you, and she's not dropping you and possibilities. She's dropping how that energy controls her, or the battle of it. She's ready to drop it. And so she manifested the 3 of Wands. Her own wand, out of fucking air, out of magic, out of love and divine purpose. And that created this tower moment for you, masculine. Watching her grow independent here is causing the Wheel of Fortune to come in. This is karmic scales being balanced after they were stuck for a very long time because of justice needing to come into the King and Queen of Wands. Maybe y'all were both player energies, you and your divine feminine. But it's time to balance that out within y'all, Spirit's saying. It's time to balance it out, because here y'all are matching again. King and Queen of Wands, bringing balance in after y'all were stuck on the karmic wheel. Okay, and it starts with the tower coming in because the feminine's gaining independence away from this indecisive 2 of Wands energy. Thinking, you know, that she, you know, I don't know, she's changing her perspective, changing her heart, changing her life. And so there you go. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, guys, I'm going to go because I'm sweating and I got to upload these videos. I love y'all so much. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'm new to YouTube here, starting on loading these videos. And they take forever to upload, so y'all just be patient with me. I'm working on that too. And I love you guys, so tribe. I hope whoever needed this message got what they needed from it. Mwah. Bye, guys. Stay blessed.